see.
This is the sun, and that black dot right there is moon. And you can see sunspots in the cooler areas.
For a while. There you go.
More people through.
Yeah, because the clouds are
Yeah.
Go. Keep going, guys. Easier with glasses off, so when you guys get up here. Well, thanks so much. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you, sir.
Get it?
I think it's blurry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just like
It is cool. Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's, you know, light and shadow based, so I mean, if you were to aim it at an astral body, you can't catch it. You don't want to see your shadow go past it, so, I mean, obviously there are clouds right now, but...
Astro stand. Nice.
Oh, does it say?
You see it? It is right there, about 7 o'clock. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Oh, it's amazing that you can do that on paper. You can't kind of it.
Yeah, the clouds are kind of covering it.
I like that thing.
Watching. People tell me they've never really seen that before, so it's an opportunity to see something that we could have seen for a long time, but are only seeing it for the first time. It's nice to see things that we kind of know and thought we understood, and see them in ways we now know we don't understand. But we're also able to see sunspots before they show up. If we look at a chunk of the sun, watch this chunk of the sun go, and you see a sunspot. And then they rewind the data, and because we take the data all the time, if the sunspot's in the middle of the disk, they can always rewind it out to the edge and see if they see the signature of that sunspot before it breaks through the surface.
So are you suggesting that because of SDO at some point we'll know enough about the sun where we can see those indicators and maybe predict a sunspot days in advance of when actually happening?
We're open for hours right now, so it's not exactly an easy thing to see. The signatures are very faint, and they're working with data from SOHO, and now they're working with data from HMI.
The wavelength from SDO. This is showing us extreme ultraviolet light, and this is very sensitive to material in the tens of thousands of degrees. And you see Venus moving over, and normally you would expect it to be a black dot, but what you're actually seeing here is light is being scattered around it, and so it's actually got some color to it. You can see not just the simple black dot. And this particular wavelength of light is really important for looking at things like solar prominences and also solar filaments, and you can also see solar flares. This is actually an area that Holly does a lot of research in.
Howard, Alex has talked about solar prominences. Can you explain a little bit about what that is?
Sure. They're my favorite solar activity of all time. Solar prominences are huge masses of material that are suspended in
open. So be sure to come back and check that out if you haven't seen that yet. So we are open, as I said, we're going to be closing here at 8 o'clock, but please enjoy the rest of your evening and have a safe drive home.